Hi, my name is Denise Jarvie and I am so excited to introduce to you my new tarot deck, The Art of Love. This deck is for all those who want to reconnect with their soul love and create authentic relationships with themselves and others. I was inspired to create this deck as a way to remind us all of the love that we are and how to create more love in our world. I wanted to bring the tarot into the 21st century, moving away from the disempowering aspects and superstitions that seem to have attached themselves to tarot over the years. At the heart of this deck is unconditional love. It is a tool that will help us to reconnect with our heart and soul's truth, so that we can create a life from that foundation, which will of course bring the most loving and fulfilling experiences to you. When you're in a state of loving yourself, you are open to your higher self and its wise information and the wisdom of the universe. To love yourself means that you care about how you feel. Your mind, body and soul are congruent with the subject that you are focused upon. There's no resistance. You feel soft and relaxed, balanced and inspired. I feel so honoured that my words are accompanied by the divine artwork of Tony Carmine Salerno. I first saw Tony's creations about 20 years ago when I walked into the Blue Angel Gallery and Healing Centre in Melbourne. And I was there to inquire about meditation classes. But the energy of the images and the colours seemed to leap from the canvases and surround me with a familiar sensation that I really couldn't quite put my finger on at the time. All I know is that I liked the feeling and I wanted to explore that further, whatever that meant. It was 2 years before I knew what the images stirred in me. Through the loving assistance of Tony's wife Martine and her magical teachings of Reiki and meditation, I gradually realised the feeling was unconditional love. It had been so long since I'd allowed myself to feel love that it took a little while to actually recognise what that feeling was. A profound healing commenced the moment I walked into the Blue Angel, and it encouraged me to be more of me. Such beauty unfolded as I opened myself to the path of my heart. I commenced working at the centre and I was surprised and delighted when Tony asked if I could write a section for the guidebook of his oracle deck, Angels, Gods and Goddesses, on how to use the cards. He's actually also used this and a revised version in many other of his oracle decks. And we first talked about doing a tarot deck about 10 years ago. I thank Tony so much for his great trust as I entered the energy of each of his artworks, delving into their story and letting me show where it could be aligned in the traditional tarot meanings. The first version was scrapped, but I never gave up. I kept writing and researching until the art of love was born. So until next time, please know that you are loved and that you are love. Om Shanti.